Hello there guys, Neni Manuel here from the Crypto Doctor, and on today's video I'm going to be talking about something that has been coming up a lot of late. So I've been talking to a few new people coming to cryptocurrencies and they've been having questions like, what should I buy? Now I'm very biased about Bitcoin and I feel Bitcoin is a safe hedge and everybody should just buy Bitcoin and stick with it. But in the long run I started thinking, okay, what if you invested into any of these other cryptocurrencies? Could you make possible gains more than or even in similar proportions with Bitcoin? So I made a scenario for 30 days where I invested $50 into the top 5 coins as at today, and to see how much profit could be gotten from this $50, a total of $250. Now you have to put into consideration that I've removed some factors from this calculation. One, the barrier to entry of buying Bitcoin for different prices, because you could not easily get Bitcoin for the exact price at usual days. Secondly, the transaction fee for sending Bitcoin from one account to another has also been subtracted, and also the trade fee for trading Bitcoin for any of these other cryptocurrencies on different exchanges was also subtracted. So let's get down to the PC to see what the results are. I would like to say first of all that previous price action is no indication of future price action. For the fact that these things happened in the past doesn't mean they will repeat themselves in the future. Now, I know the past 30 days has been a bad time for Bitcoin, but what is fair is fair. So we'll take the information for the top 5 coins as at present today, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, and Cardano. Now, I understand that some of these tokens might have not been in the top 5 a month ago, but this is what we have and this is what we'll work with for today. So I do not advise you to do an experiment like this, even if the results are positive. So I took information from the 13th of December 2017 till today, January the 11th 2018. So all the information taken, and $50 was invested into each of these 5 coins, subtracting transaction fees and trade fees in this process. So first of all, let's see the price growth assets on these days, and remember that I used only the closing prices to calculate this, not the high prices or the low prices, but the close price of the day. So now we have the chart. As you can see, the first line at the top is Cardano ADA. Now Cardano made a strong run, and we estimate that throughout this process you did not sell any of your tokens. So on the final day, Cardano will give you a profit of 231.04% growth on Cardano. So next we had Ripple. So Ripple had a similar movement with Cardano, and Ripple made a whooping 199.99% in the past 30 days since 0% movement in growth. Next up we have Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash making a 70% growth, and then we have Ethereum making a 53% growth, and Bitcoin finally losing a 12% at the end of the day. Now, if you had invested $50 into all these coins, you will have made such gains in percentage. But let's go further and see how much you'll have made with a $50 investment into each and every one of these coins, assuming you didn't sell till the last day. So we start from 0 as usual, and we see how much, or we start from 50, since $50 was what was invested into each of these tokens. So we have, as usual, ADA or Cardano being the lead at the top here with a growth percentage of with a growth amount of $256.33 made from a $50 investment. We then have Ripple coming up with $206 with a $50 investment in 30 days. We also have Ethereum coming in close with $82, and Bitcoin Cash coming in next with $76, and then finally Bitcoin with a possible loss, or a loss, and coming in with $40.85. Now, I do not pretend to be an expert, or am I saying I'm an expert, but I grow as I learn from this process. So finally, we'll see how much we made from the total of these 30 days with $250 invested into 5 of the top 5 coins today. So the total amount that was made was $662.92, assuming you bought on that day and sold yesterday at the close time of the market. You will have grown a $250 investment to a $662.92 investment, assuming you bought and did not sell during this whole process. So that has been my thoughts. Now, this helps me to understand and helps me to decide, to know what to tell people when people ask me what or where should I put my money in cryptocurrencies. Now, we see such growth because there's just so much money coming into the markets, and anything at this point for most people is a viable buy. Now, you should not buy any token without putting into consideration the technical analysis on that token, the fundamental analysis, and to understand what this token is. As one of my mentors in cryptocurrency will say, or in investing, he will say, if you invest your money into anything you do not understand, you deserve to lose 100% of that money because you just don't understand. So do your due diligence, guys. Check out on this information and see. But thank you very much for tuning in to the Crypto Doctor, and I'll be sure to see you on the next one. Nani Emsu, signing out.
Bring it back.